Those Lakers, what's going on? Hashtag trucking, what's going on? Thanks everybody for tuning in. What up, bro? How you doing, man? I'm doing good. Juan, what's going on? Juan, Sam, Angel, what's up, Vic from Riverside? Riverside in the house. That's right. So today I just wanted to kind of talk to you guys about Matt. Matt, what's going on, Big Matt? About I guess a video I posted Friday or Thursday, and Matt let me know that I guess somebody shared it with Next Trucking. Manuel, what's going on, bro? I just want to give you guys a little feedback on that video as far as the topic and why I posted that video and what's going on with Next Trucking right now. I posted that video. That video was from fudge, I think a month and a half ago when it was raining real hard over here. Anyways, the video was about Next Trucking not paying out what they were saying. Let me get a little bit into what's going on. What is going on with Next Trucking right now? Mohammed, what's going on, bro? No problem, Mohammed. We're doing some empty containers for Next Trucking, the drayage part. There's a couple of departments. You got the dry van department, and then you got the drayage. Drayage is port or rail. They do port work as well. Well, it's a whole different department from the dry van department. You know, the dry van department has nothing to do with it. Lorenzo, what's going on, Lorenzo? And what happened was you're getting dispatched through the phone, right? They'll give you a whole bunch of we were doing empties at the time, a whole bunch of empties from industry over to PCT, which is Costco. That's the name of the port, Costco. So we are doing them, and the dispatcher at the time, she sent out a text to a bunch of owner operators. It was like 7 of us that it was going to be paying out $320 per container. Well, the first week we were short. We were only getting paid I believe $250 per container. So when I got the check, we all met right there and we all got our checks, all 7 of us, and everybody got the same amount. So we were like, what the hell? So we ended up calling up the dispatcher, and the dispatcher told us that, she does the invoices and she sends them over to this guy, Louis, and Louis approves of the work that we've done. And then from his desk, they go over to payroll. Now, I've spoken to Louis one time, and the dude is a character. He is a character. He is a trip. He came out with, I deal with something like 200 and something owner operators and this and that. And, for the sake of argument, I just told him, okay, that's fine. That's cool. All I want to do is just get paid. I ended up getting paid. It took 2 weeks to get paid for that. The dispatcher, nice, cool lady. Her name is Philo. Cool lady, down to earth. I don't know who she spoke to or what have you, but she ended up getting us paid, all 7 of us. A week later, we go to pick up another check, and the same results, So that's when we decided to stop doing anything for Next Trucking. the Dre side, not the dry van side. Right now, next trucking, it's dead all the way. They don't have anything on the board, dry van or port. They're dead, which a lot of companies are right now. That's why. Ooh, that's why I tell a lot of people, if you have your own authority, don't stay just with one company or with one broker. Hook up with a few companies, a few brokers. Uh, that way your season won't be dead. If you can get a load from this company, and then later on that day you can get another load from this broker, and then later on that evening you can get another load from this other company, you're good. You're not dead. The broker might be dead itself because they can only feed you one load. But if you have multiple hookups, you will not be dead. You'll still make great money. So that's that's a little game that I like to play, where I stay busy. My trucks stay busy that way. If I stay loyal, if I just stay with one company or one broker, you're gonna be just like that company or just like that broker, just without no work. And that's not the game. That is not the game of trucking. You have to keep them wheels moving in order to make money. So, anyways, that was the issue with Next Trucking. Will I ever haul for Next Trucking again? I don't think so. Dry freight, yeah, I don't have a problem with dry freight, with hauling dry freight for Next Trucking. But as far as container work, never again. It don't matter. They've been sending out this advertisement in a text form to everybody that's registered on the app about their container work and the rates and stuff, but they're untrusty. They're untrusty. Well, it's not them, it's that one individual, because like I said, the dispatchers make the invoices, and they go to this guy's desk. His name is Louis or Louise or Louis, whatever the hell his name is. And he's the one that approves of your work, and he's the one that approves of your rate. So, if he's not feeling good that day, guess what? The rest of the owner operators are going to get screwed on their pay. So that's why I'm cool with Next Trucking. But I guess the bigger the company gets, the worse it gets, because different people get different titles, and I think that's what messes up that company. The bigger you get, uh, the worse you get. Because it's not organized, and they don't really appreciate the owner operators. I think it's like that everywhere. When Next Trucking first came into the scene, they were cool. They were considerate. They were making sure everybody got paid the right rates and everything. And right now they're huge. I've been to the facility down here in Linwood, California, say like 7, 8 times, and they're just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And the bigger they get, the more disorganized that they get. Left hand and right hand don't know what they're doing. So I think that's what happens to most companies. They blow up big and they kind of kill it, and they end up getting a bad reputation. Like, for instance, Convoy. When Convoy came into the scene, they were real good. Everybody wanted to haul for Convoy. Nowadays, Convoy's it's the worst. Especially the rates. They're pretty bad. Anyways, let me get to your comments. But anyways, that's why I just wanted to clarify that what was going on. I know I wasn't like being real specific about what was going on with Next Trucking and stuff like that, but that's why I brought it up right now. But let me read your comments and see who's in the neighborhood. Lorenzo, hey, do you know where I can get an AC checked out and recharged? Lorenzo, where you at? You're in LA or the San Bernardino area? Bench Trucking. Good afternoon, Mr. Vic. Good afternoon, Bench Trucking. Ramon Garcia. How you doing? I'm doing good. Uh, George Hernandez, what's going on, homies? J True Trucker, what's going on, bro? Jorge Hernandez, what's really going on, Holmes? Bench trucking, need some more Red Bulls. I'm cool with Red Bulls, man. That thing gets me all jittery. Angel Ayala, uh, the next Slim Shady, the next Slim. Those Lakers, bench trucking, laugh out loud. Sherman Lorenzo Miller, Sr., 2001, Freightliner Cascadia, when sitting holding the foot brake, losing air. Check your brake switches. They're right behind they're right above the brake pedal. They're circles. I've replaced mine. I made a video about them. What did I title that video? I think I titled them replacing air switches or something like that. But yeah, check out that video. Sherman Lorenzo Miller Sr. Check out that video. That's all it is, bro. You're losing air for them switches. They need to be replaced, and don't just replace one. I think the Colombians have Colombia has I think they have 3 switches. Switch out 3 of them. You're down there already. They're not much. It's just you unplug a couple little plugs off the switches, and you get a deep socket. They come right off. Don't tighten them too much because they go into the firewall manifest, something like that. It's a plastic manifest that's on that firewall. So don't tighten them too much because they're plastic. You might break them, and then you got to replace that whole manifest. That's the last thing you want to do. Crypto futures. I've been running with Versa Logistics. That's who hired me. I like them. Versa Logistics has got a lot of work, bro. They have a lot of work out of industry. They have a lot of work. I see their trucks up and down, up and down. They need a bigger spot. That place is always packed. Used to pull rail for them through Redbird. Yeah, that spot is freaking cramped up, Matt. That spot sucks, man. Boogie Butts, what's going on, Boogie Butts? Lorenzo, broke. I work with you. You work with me. Lorenzo. Oh, what's going on, Lorenzo? Yeah, I know who you are, bro. Oh, damn, I'm tripping. Lorenzo, there's a spot. They charge $100, bro. It's called Walter's Diesel. It's off of. You take the 10 East. You get off on Cherry. You make a right. The first slide's gonna be slower. You make another right. You go to your next block, which is gonna be Banana Avenue. You make another right. You take it all the way to the dead end, bro. And it'll be on your left hand side. You'll see it. It's called Walter's Diesel. They charge $100. I just did it on the white truck, Lorenzo. So check them out, bro. They're pretty good. R. Gonzalez, hey Vic, I park in a yard where there's a lot of dirt over time. Yeah, it could, R. Gonzalez. Common sense, it will, bro. That dust ain't no joke. No joke. Dan, how them shocks doing? I don't know, Dan. I haven't wrote it. I just put them shocks on yesterday, so should be fine now, though, man. Juan de la Rosa, how much credit they required to buy a truck at Central America? They asking me 20% down without even running my credit. Juan, Jesus Christ, that's messed up. My credit at the time was 640, bro, and they didn't ask me for anything down. But But then again, I have uh, commercial credit. In other words, I have I have other finance companies that I finance through. So maybe that's why they didn't ask me for nothing. But over there at Central California, Juan, ask for Vic. That dude is he's real helpful, bro. He's real helpful. Maybe he can help you out a little bit more. Mohammed, Mr. Vic, can you touch on financing trucks for the first time? About all my previous trucks, cash and repairs. Repairs killing me. I mean, it's good, Mohammed. It's good to buy your truck cash. You know, it is good, but you know, my thing is, you know, first try it. First try the trucking industry before you buy the truck. You know, have something set up as far as contacts, brokers, companies that you're gonna squeeze yourself into and work with. You know, before you buy your truck. But if you don't have any of that, you know, my best bet is to play with somebody else's money, you know, finance the truck better, you know, and instead of you coming out of pocket, uh, you know, have somebody else come out of pocket with it, you know, finance the truck with somebody else, a bank, the banks, especially a bank. Interest rates on banks they're pretty cheap instead of you going through a commercial finance company, you know, like Crossroads and uh, Daimler and stuff like that. You know, it's I think them are like 6% or 7%, where a bank is going to finance that 2 to 3%. So that would be my best bet. You know, first time buyer instead of putting down, get it financed better. But of course, you know, you have to be up par, you know, to be able to finance this stuff. So your credit score's got to be on top of the game. You know, it's you got to have a good credit score for this. You know, if you have a good credit score, you don't pay nothing down. You know, and that's what you want to do. You want to play with somebody else's money instead of playing with your own. But if your credit score is not up to par, that's pretty much going to kill your finance. So make sure your credit score is up to par. Sherman, thanks. And oil pressure staying on 60 when idling. Sherman, I think it's supposed to stay on 60, bro. I've never noticed when it idles, but I think it's supposed to stay on 60. The Maya Show. What is going on, the Maya Show? If you guys haven't checked out the Maya Show, man, go check him out, man. He's got some great videos right now, especially right now. I think he's going on like 2 to 3 months doing interviews with all kinds of owner operators, all kinds of companies, uh, and giving you guys insights, you know, on companies that are hiring, that are paying okay, that are paying good, and then owner operators giving their tips on how to go about the business. Right now, he's on fire with these interviews. They're great information. So if you guys haven't checked out his channel, the Asian Maya Show, go check him out. He's got some good interviews going on right now with some of the big owner operators on YouTube, some of the uh, company drivers on YouTube that have YouTube channels, and they're spitting out some good information right now. So go check him out if you get a chance. Yeah, Lorenzo, Walters Diesel, bro. That's where I go. That shy one. What's going on? Big money. Long time no see, man. The shy one is a freaking beast. Him and his robotic looking truck, that Volvo looking truck. Yeah, that dude. I don't know if he's trying to kill himself or he's trying to kill that truck, but that dude is nonstop with that damn truck. Sam, how long did it take you to get? Sam, I say it took me I say maybe 2 months, 2.5 months to get the hang of things in the port, Sam. But I wasn't shy, man. I was stopping every truck that went by, and if they didn't want to stop, I made them stop. If they didn't want to feed me the information, I just went on and found somebody else. But that's the way I learned in the port how to get the hang of things, by stopping them other truckers that were in there. Juan de la Rosa, thanks Vic for work, because they have a couple dealers out there. No problem, Juan. Gentle Ruthless, what's going on? Buenas tardes, Gentle Ruthless. It's another YouTuber I met. Met him down there in Fontana, man. Cool guy. Thanks for tuning in, Gentle Ruthless. Appreciate you. Island the Trucker, what's going on, Island the Trucker? That's another dude, man. Go check out the Island the Trucker, man. He's got. I like Island the Trucker's channel because he's a hustler, man. He just doesn't do one equipment. He just doesn't do port, doesn't do dry van. That dude is hustling, man. He's trying to get his money. So go check out his channel if you can. Gentle Ruthless says tomorrow's his first day at the port. Wish me luck. Oh, man. Gentle Ruthless, I'm telling you, bro. Don't be shy, man. Don't be shy. Don't try to figure out them ports by yourself, man. If you can't understand that ticket they give you, hey, don't be shy. Because if you try to figure it out, I guarantee you're going to be lost in that port for 2 to 3 hours, man. Just pull one of them truckers over, man, and just ask them, hey, where am I going? Do not try to figure it out, Gentle Ruthless. You will quit tomorrow, bro, if you do it like that. But if you stop them truckers out there, believe me, you'll be all right, man. Don't try to figure it out, man. If you've never been to the ports, Gentle Ruthless, it's a fair warning. Stop them trucks. Don't be shy. Good luck with that, Gentle Ruthless. No problem. Those Lakers, Chris, do the rates at the port fluctuate? They shouldn't. They shouldn't, but at times they do, Chris. They do, believe me. But 9 out of 10 times they don't. But some companies do, act up sometimes, and they want to pocket some money. So you got to stay on top of it. But 9 out of 10 times, the rate is the rate. It stays the same all year round, unless it gets real bad, like right now, that it's the freight is real short, and we're going into overtime on this dead season, because I believe the rates should have picked up by now, but the port rates have not changed. They've gone up, I think, like 15, $20, but they've stayed consistent through the years. Port King, what's going on? Port King, long time no see, man. Infamous One, what's going on, Infamous One? That's a good thing, Infamous One. That is a good thing. Infamous One has got the ISX engine, and he's having some rocker arms swapped out of that truck. But he says that freaking truck is still pulling like a beast, So he's finally gonna get them done. Good thing, Infamous One. No problem, Island Trucker. Sam, mine's 2 tomorrow is my first day. Laugh out loud. Sam, good luck, Sam. Again, don't be shy, man. Don't be shy. Pull them damn truckers over and make them help you, man. 187 diesel, where's the carne asada, bro? No, not this weekend, bro. I took my wife out to eat this morning. So we've had our carne asada. Well, I had menudo. She had what she had? I don't know. She had carne asada with something. Gentle Root left out loud. I went yesterday on my personal time and was amazed. It looks like its own city. I was looking at APL with the automatic machines, just looking at the poles, porch. I got frustrated. Ha ha ha. Gentle Ruthless APL is not the automatic, bro. APL is hands on. The automatic one is Pure E and Tray Pack. But yeah, you'll be all right, bro. You'll be all right. Believe me. Just just like I said, don't try to figure it out when you're in there. Just stop the first truck that you see and just ask them. Show them your ticket and just ask them, where do I go? Well, what's my next step? They'll help you out. There's a lot of people in there, cool people. They help people out, except the shy one. The shy one don't help nobody out with that robotic truck. The shy one, I'm the shy one, and I was going in and out of the port on the third day, like it was 3 years ago. You see what I mean? The shy one doesn't help anybody, man. So if you see a robotic looking truck, a Volvo in the truck in the port, don't even bother with that dude. He ain't gonna help you. He's just gonna keep rolling. Uh, I need port work, bro. Hook it up. You have your own authority. Caesar and Vic, someone uploaded your vid on Next Truck and Facebook. And they took it down quick. Laugh out loud. Yeah, yeah, Caesar. Yeah, somebody told me that they put on Facebook. Yeah, that's crazy. Famous one said, tell Gentle Ruthless to go online and get the port and terminal maps. Oh, is that right? JGIJ. Those Lakers. Can you type your email address in the comments? Yeah, I will. A Series 60 14-liter to liter EGR, new turbo injectors. Check low power on hills. Low power on hills. That could be a dirty filter, bro. You got a dirty filter going on right there. Let Derek Brown. Uh, humble. Yeah, humble. Yeah, I was in trucking in 2007, bro. How did I survive the recession? Same thing, I don't stay with one company, one broker. I try to stay with a couple of companies, a few companies, and a couple of brokers. So you figure you're hooked up with 5 people that have freight. Out of them 5 people in a day, you can get 3 loads from 5 of these companies. So are you going to be slow as everybody else? Of course you're not, uh, because the companies are going to be like, damn, we're slow, but we want to keep this owner operator on. So we're gonna find something for him to do. So you figure you're hooked up with 5 companies or 5 brokers or 3 companies and 2 brokers or vice versa. You're gonna get 3 loads a day. You're good. So that's the way you do it. Jerry Perry, what's going on, Jerry Perry? That's another YouTuber right there out of Alaska. Cool dude, man. I met Jerry Perry. Cool dude, man. Uh, of JGIJ. Have you tried Dre Alliance to get port work? I'm gonna put it up there for you. And when you call, just ask for Pete. Pete will put you in their system, and you'll be able to pick out your own loads. They have a load board, so you'll be able to pick out loads for yourself, bro. The shy one said, "I'll help any driver as long as they don't try to cut the line." Oh, shucks. El Maya, hey, Vic, have you had trouble with SamCab ECU? SamCab ECU. Shuts up. SamCab ECU. What is that? Is that the harness on the truck? I believe that's the harness on the truck. But yeah, if it's the harness on the truck on the chassis, yeah, I've had problems with it. But it's just the connector. The connector, you just unplug it and blow it out because it's either dirty or it's wet. 187 diesel. What's your opinion on UPS accounts? They're great. They're great. 187 diesel. I've been trying to get hooked up with them. They have freight. They have a lot of freight, and they also do the Amazon loads. I like to get hooked up with that. Oh, you are hooked up with them, huh? JGIJ. Yeah, you get the PODs right there off of Pacific Coast Highway. The truck stop is Pacific Coast. Yeah, Pacific Coast truck stop. It's right across the street from that Shell gas station, and I think it's mailbox 99 or 29. One of them. They put their PODs right there, so you might want to grab some from them. If you're hooked up with them, I mean, you should have work. They got work right now on the board right now. I seen 3 loads right now. I didn't take them because they're too cheap. Tony, what's up? Appreciate what and quit smoking the pipa. Tony, you're a fool. Nah, homies. I gotta die for something, man. So it's either vaping or smoking flowers. So I'm gonna die for one of them things. Are the rates good at Next? John Rosario, the rates are reasonable, but that's the thing. When it comes to you getting paid, that dude Louis, he pulls the rate and he puts a different rate on there. So he tells the dispatcher, I'm gonna pay you say $200. Tell the owner operators I'm gonna pay them $200 to pull these empties over to the port. But when it comes Friday for that check to get cut out, that dude puts 140, 120 for that empty to get pulled. But yet the dispatcher had told you that he had said it was $200 for that container. So that's the thing about that dude over there on the drayage department of Next Trucking is just he's not reliable. He doesn't keep his word. And I know he's not busy. It's just that, nobody really pays attention to that fool. The lady that dispatches us, she contacts all the owner operators at one time, and we all, we go in there like gangbusters. And this dude doesn't have no connections as far as owner operators. He deals with what she brings in, and I think that's where the issue is. The dude is jealous, so he does that to her, and when he does that, it affects us owner operators. So that's the issue. Next Trucking might post something and it might look good, but that's not what you're going to get paid with the drayage department. Not the dry van, the drayage, the port. Gary B, love and respect from Portland, Oregon. Oregon, thanks for being in the house. Appreciate you. Los Lakers, la fala, frijoles, old school word. No problem, John. So anyways, yeah, fellas, Saludos from Maryland. Good thing, good thing. Thanks for being in the neighborhood, Miguel Sanchez. Appreciate you. So anyways, we're 35 minutes into this video. You guys know I don't like to be more than 30 minutes because I like to post these videos so other people can get some information and get some help. So thanks everybody for tuning in. Thanks for your questions. Thanks for your comments. Appreciate all you guys tuning in. If you're out there driving, drive safe, be safe. We'll see you guys in our next video.